Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for The Promised Neverland episode 5. Episode 5. Crunchyroll is down for whatever reason, so I've downloaded this and torrented it, and I'm watching the horrible subs 1080p version. Okay? Okay. Last time. Big reveal. Raise the dude. He's the traitor person. There's definitely going to be more to that. We'll see what it is. My guess is that he's probably working with Mama because it's his best chance for survival. That makes sense. Let's get into the episode. Oh, wait, chill stuff. If like video, do that. If hate it, do that. And then if you could leave me a comment letting me know why you hate it, that would be cool. Because then I can know where I can improve, and that's nice. If you're not subbed and you want more, I make it. If you are subbed and you're not getting it, I make it. So you might want a bell, and maybe YouTube will help you. If really like content, Patreon, place you can go give money. I give you stuff in return. It's cool. Yay. Just rushing through this. Okay, multiple versions. Links to the one with the video in the description. Mega BitChute. Okay. There will be a beep beep timer on YouTube. It'll go boop 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 beep. And on the beep of the green light, that's the same frame that the video starts playing on my screen. So if you're playing along, you probably want to hit the button around then. Okay? Okay. Okay. This is recording, right? Okay, good. Beep beep timer goes here. Oh, holy shit. Neat. Blown the fuck out. Absolutely wrecked. Please explain that he's playing this up for a reason. Okay. Why did you suspect him, Norman? Okay. So he's following in Emma's plan, right? Why would he do any of those things? But why would he do any of those things? Emma won't have it. But what do Norman and Emma have to hold over him? They have no way to threaten him. All they have is an appeal to his sensibilities, to his emotional connection to them. There we go. Now we're asking the good questions. He's already said that, though. It's because it's his best chance for survival. Right. That works both ways. What kinds of rewards? Okay. After many years, okay. What's your condition? Ooh. That's smart. It's not good enough, though. Okay. So he still maintains his position as an antagonistic force. Interesting. Probably not. I like the soundtrack. Yoinks. Jinkies. No. Eh? Out. Give Emma a justification for that. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, she just buys into it, I guess. I don't buy it. Interesting train of thought. Yikes. That's the radio room, right? Grandma. Why? That's dumb. Why? Yeah. You gonna fuck up, Dawn. God damn it, Dawn. You gonna get yourself shipped out. Or killed. Or worse. I don't know. What's worse? This is not a good idea. You gotta find the book. It's gotta be a special book. Ah, you're freaking out, Dawn. You've lost it. Oh, it's not a special book. Well. Rip Dawn, rip Gilda. Okay. This was far and away the weakest episode of The Promised Neverland so far. Again, in my opinion, and that's not saying much because it's still a pretty strong episode. Still probably a 6 or a 7. 6. About a 6. Alright. So first scene, the pendulum camera. It's so ridiculous. I really it's I cannot even comprehend why you would do this. This is dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. That's it. That's all I can say. It's really fucking dumb. It's trying way too hard. Ridiculous. Why would you do this? And then this whole scene is Ray Alright, so Ray is playing a role, right? So why does he lean into it and ham it up with this whole maniacal laughter and like evil eye and all this shit? What's the point of this? What's the reason for acting so blatantly evil in his reveal? Is that intentional? Is that in the manga? Is this for our benefit or for Norman's? Like, or for his own? Like, what's the reason for this? Why is he hamming it up like this? Dang, and I thought I was doing so well. Is this meant to make us feel uneasy about Ray so that we don't trust him moving forward? Like the way he sits cross-legged and like looks up at Norman like, what is this meant to make me feel toward this character besides distrust, and this guy is still clearly an enemy? I find Norman's reasoning half-assed at best. Lot of what I would call contrivances for the sake of the plot. I have lost all notion of believing in any of these characters. Yeah. Like Ray does such a strange turn in this episode with the maniacal reveal into making a request of Norman, and going along with them without real reason to. Like, he says that he's been doing all of this for their sake from the beginning, then okay, then why the maniacal reveal? What is driving Ray? Protect his friends or protect himself? I don't know. Now, maybe that's intentional. I still think it's pretty weak. I volunteered. I sold myself. All in preparation for this escape. See, I don't buy any of this. Maybe I'm supposed to. I get the feeling that I'm supposed to. But I don't. Like, this whole sequence with the person before you is the strongest card that you have is Ray is still playing both sides. So there's no reason he can't be a triple agent. And I don't really care. This scene is meant to be impressive with the panning shot around to the arm. It's well timed. It's well timed and well animated. But it's like the only interesting scene in this whole sequence of them talking. I guess this one's pretty interesting too. Yeah, the way his arms move is kind of nice. Under one condition, so we're going to lie to Emma. I'm not going to take everyone. Of course, this doesn't make Norman very happy. Ray is still an antagonistic force. It wasn't a lie. Bullshit. So fucking tuny. Oh my god. And then, this whole sequence doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what the characters are feeling here. I don't know why Norman has some revelation. Don't know what it was. And then Ray has some revelation and it causes him to frown. Like, okay, Norman has some revelation and there's dramatic music, right? Super dramatic music. Yeah, he has some revelation and he starts grinning. And then Ray has some revelation and he starts grimacing. What? What am I meant to feel here? What was the point of this? I like this scene. This is my favorite sequence out of the episode, I think, where Ray sort of is playing Mama, I guess. Still pretty boring. I like this shot from up above. It's nice. I like the way that the light plays off of their faces. That's nice. Stream sequence is a thing. This demon has like human faces built into it. Kind of weird. I don't really get it. Norman has to put on a front. Of course, he frowns when he sees Ray. They share a secret thing. Yep, okay. This sequence is pretty nice. Ray just like out with it. Okay. Blows Emma's brains. Ray makes his own explanations. Okay. Focusing on Emma's neck and the lower part of her face. Interesting. And her thing is she first feels empathy toward Ray. Her first thought is like, "Oh, you poor thing, you've been alone this whole time working on your own." And then her second thought is, "Did you do experiments on people's ears and get them shipped out?" And then she hand waves that and is like, "Well, I guess it doesn't matter, but don't do that again." And she's real angry. And she does this. I guess this is meant to be intimidating or pleading. What does this face mean? I don't know what this face means. Is she threatening him? Is she pleading with him? The fact that she's squeezing his arm really tightly makes me think that she's attempting to intimidate him, but what? Don and Gilda are stupid dum-dums. Mostly this is the main trio's fault for not telling them about the truth, that it's demons and that Connie is dead. So Don's all obsessed with saving Connie, even though we know that's a dead end. Right. You said you did it so that both of us don't get killed, but are you actually right? So we're calling into question Ray's loyalties again, as we should. That's good, at least. We get this sort of schematic thing, and Ray is 100% right here. There's absolutely no reason to go for the communications room. There's no merit to it at all. Like he says at some point the risks outweigh the merit, but like there is no merit to it. Like what are you going to do with a communication device to the outside? Call for help? Stupid. So, don't like that. Don likes that though. Don and Gilda go and do a thing. It's real dumb. And that leads us to our cliffhanger, which is the door is opening and we don't know who's on the other side, and it's probably Ray. I'm just gonna guess that it's Ray, and it's actually not Mama, and this whole cliffhanger was a misdirect. That's my guess. How long is this two people talking in a room by a bed scene? Starts from the very start of the episode with the pendulum shot, so 1:30-ish, to fucking half of the episode. Solid 10 minutes or so. Boring. Boring. I get it, there are mind games going on, and that's supposed to be interesting, but the mind games are weakly constructed, and I don't care. I no longer believe in Ray as a believable character. I no longer believe in Norman as a believable character. Poof. They're caricatures now. Too bad. Well, can't wait for the comment section on this video. I'll see you next week. Peace.